Welcome guys in our new video. In this video we are going to learn one more new exciting trick with VLOOKUP. So please watch our complete video till end, because if you will skip our video so you will lose the knowledge which is very important. So please watch our complete video, and those who are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel. You will get red color subscribe button below the video. Please press and also press bell icon so that you can get update for our upcoming video. So guys, you can see answer right here, and here we have a very small example. So guys, in this example we have similar name multiple times. You can see here we have Ram Kumar first, Ram Kumar 2 and Ram Kumar third. So here we have similar lookup value multiple times, and in this sheet we get all in single go. So before start the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Bhupender Singh and you are watching BHL Academy. Guys, let's delete this so that we can start from the beginning. So now we have a raw data, guys. So as I earlier told you, we have a multiple lookup value and we want answer all lookup values in this project area. First, what we need to do, just simply need to add a one blank column, because here we are going to create a unique ID. So guys, as we all know, VLOOKUP only handle first value. So if you will use simple VLOOKUP in Excel, so whenever your VLOOKUP will get first value from your data, then your VLOOKUP will provide answer for first value. It will not work with your second value with similar name. So how we can get answer in this situation, so we are going to learn right now. Reason behind to add this new column which is unique ID, because we have similar name multiple times. So now we are going to provide a unique ID for every name. So how we can do this, so put equal sign first, then select your name. Now press ampersand sign, double quote, one space, double quote, ampersand, and now we are going to use count if. So guys, here we have a count if. The reason behind count if, because we are going to provide a unique ID each name. So our first parameter of count if is range. So for range we need to select C2 cell, semicolon, again C2, and now we need to freeze our first C2 value like this and put comma, and now we have our second parameter. For second parameter, here we need to put criteria. So which criteria you want to count in your example. So we want to count this Ram Kumar, press close bracket. And the reason behind, guys, selecting first C2 cell, because here we create a range. We press enter. So here you can see, guys, we have a unique ID for name which we count by the help of count if. Now let's move back to our project area. So here we are trying to fetch all similar lookup value data right here. So let's start our VLOOKUP. Type VLOOKUP. Guys, now we have a parameter for VLOOKUP, and this time we are not going to describe all the parameter. If you want to learn about these parameter, please check our description box where you will get all links for our previous VLOOKUP video. So let's start. So first is lookup value. So guys, you can see right here we have a name in H3 cell. So now we are going to select this. Let's freeze. So type ampersand, double quote, one space, double quote, again ampersand, and now we are going to select ID. This time we will freeze only A, not 3. So our lookup value is completed. Second parameter is table array. For table array we have to go back our sheet 1. So guys, Now you have a question from where we have to select our table array. So guys, always remember, whenever you are trying to use VLOOKUP, so always select your table array in which your lookup value has place. In our case, we created a unique ID, so our lookup value is in this unique ID column. That's why we select from B2 to F11 and freeze this because we don't want to see any error. Put comma, and now we have our third parameter, which is column index number. So for column index number, guys, we are going to use these numbers. You can see in first row here we have 2 3 4 5. So these number will help us to get data from multiple column. So we select B1 and now we have to freeze because we want to drag this formula in all the columns. That's why we select only one, not B, because when you drag this formula towards right, then this column number will change from B to C, C to D, D to E. So I hope now you understand why we select only one. Put comma, here we have a lookup range value. So put 0 because we want exact match. Put bracket, press enter, and let's drag this formula right and down. So for right, control R, for down, control D, and guys, here we have answer. You can see only first three row has answer and rest of rows has error. So the reason behind these error, because we are looking for Ram Kumar, and in our previous sheet we only have Ram Kumar in three times, first in B2, B8 and B11. So three times we have Ram Kumar, that's why we have only three row filled by our VLOOKUP, rest row has error. Now our project area is not looking fine, so we want to make our project area neat and clean. So let's start how we handle this. So this time we are going to use if error. Guys, if error we use in Excel to handle the error. So if error has two parameter, value, and second parameter is value if error. That means if your formula will work properly, whatever answer you will have, like we have Ram Kumar, so that value will show under value, which is first parameter of if error. Put comma, and now second parameter is value if error. That means if your formula will not work, then what you want to show. So we don't want to show anything, we just need to clean our project area. That's why we put double quote, that means nothing. So let's drag this right and down, control R, control D, and now you can see, guys, here we have a magic. Now our project area is looking very fine, neat and clean. So guys, I hope now you understand how you can use VLOOKUP when you have multiple similar lookup value in Excel. So if you like this video, please press like button, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel. You will get red color subscribe button below the video. Please press, and also press bell icon so that you will get notification for our upcoming video. So thanks for watching, guys.